Now, in this short video presentation, I'm going to show a few locations you might choose to keep some of your PDFs or Word documents or other material you might use in your Blackboard class. Now, if you watched the video on uploading multimedia, you might have seen me use the Tools function. This is one location. Of course, you could use your own personal computer. Now, there are other sources, but unlike, and I'm going to click right here and go to like I was uploading, you can see I can browse my computer and browse the content, but I can also browse cloud storage. But this is where students will upload. They have that option, but a lot of times in many locations we don't as faculty. So let me go back to a course here, and the first thing I want to show is the Tools feature. If I click on the Tools feature under Content Collection, if you haven't done so, you can create your own file by simply going Create File, and I'm going to call it, just for the class, for this video training, and I'm going to go ahead and submit it. And now I have a folder here, and I go inside of it, and there's a lot of different things I can do here with it. But I'm just going to go inside, and I'm going to upload a file, and you can see I can browse my computer, and I'm going to go back to the file that I've been using up to this point here. I'm going to go to the training folder just to go ahead and, of course, you would be pulling this from one of your folders, and in this case, I'm just going to pull this PowerPoint slide, and you can see it's here. And I'm going to go ahead and submit it. And now it's in my folder here entitled Training. So let's go back into a class and let's go to Courses, and I'll just go to let's go to this one here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the week that we were using on previous videos. It was week 6. And I'm going to go ahead and create, as we did earlier, another page so we get used to doing that. So I'm just going to build content, blank page, and at this blank page I'm going to say I call it anything I want, PowerPoint slides, and then I can say see attached, see attachment. And now I can go ahead and attach it here by simply going, you can see here a moment ago we had cloud, but this one I have just my computer and content collection. I'm going to hit content collection and browse my content. Then I can go right to my training folder here, and there it is. Now if I click on it, open up, but I'm just going to select it and submit. And now you can see I can detach it if I want. If I got the wrong one, I can go right back into it and detach. But in this case, I'm going to leave it attached and hit submit. And now you can see it is now on. I can do this with PowerPoints and different documents. Now, one thing I want to always mention, if you get a chance, make an announcement. Now, you see my announcement. I always put this announcement at the top. Any announcements you pull above this bar here, only the new ones below. So sometimes I'll pull announcements that I want to stay up here on top. And sometimes I don't. It's a neat little feature for announcements if you want one to stay. But in this point, I would go ahead and create an announcement and let the students know that where it is located, the material, and again, one more time, always send a copy of this announcement immediately to their email. That's why it's so important for students to have all their My Sullivan account linked right to whatever their account is, whether it's Gmail. They should always fast forward that right to their current email, because not all students like to use their My Sullivan. So I hope this helps a little bit. Oh, by the way, before I end this video, again, you noticed when I was in that week, I could also update or upload straight from my computer. That just gives you a second options under that if you want. And if I go back into Tools, and you can see it holds quite a bit. I'm not for sure the storage, but this is one of my folders, and you can see I have quite a few documents in here that I upload all the time. Excel, PDF docs, and I can keep them here, different types of documents, and I'll upload them as needed or as necessary. So you can hold quite a bit in here. So it's a great place to, I guess, kind of replace your H drive, if you remember the H drive back a few years in the past. So I hope this helps a little bit understanding how to, or places to keep your PDF, Excel spreadsheets, documents that you could upload, or at least it's a different place other than your computer. So I hope this helps.